Hi, welcome to the channel. My name's Roots McD and I'm going to take you through a couple of advanced bending licks today. The first one is clean and the second one is a little bit dirty. So the first lick is this kind of pedal steel style bending lick. It sounds like this. It starts off with this E sus2 chord, so I've got the frets 14 on the A, 14 on D, and then 11 on G. And it's the G string that I bend. And I'm going to pull that one down a whole tone. The idea being that these two notes sustain underneath. I'm using a hybrid pick, but you could just pick them. The 13th fret. I'm using my middle finger. 12th fret. And then I resolve it to the E major triad at the end, so it sounds like this all together. Tremolo. It sounds like this. So that's lick one. You can do these little bendy, slidey moves as one stop, so you can hit them all at once, so it sounds like this. It's quite nifty. And another nice thing to do is to move that around, because basically you can do that with any major chord. I could make any chord using that same idea. A instead of just the E, or B. Up here. I was up at fret 17, 17, 14, bending, back straight. Do the same thing I did at fret 14. This time I pulled down those two strings, A and D string. Semitone move. All together. The other cool thing you can do when you're bending strings on the guitar is to emulate like a slide player. To do that, you tend to need to move along just one string. And I'm going to just add a little bit of overdrive in order to do that effectively. This lick's in E minor, and I'm going to be playing this phrase. All on the B string, but I'm going to be using bends to make that sound more musical. So I'm going to be playing, instead of just playing the 12th fret, I'm going to bend the 10th fret until it sounds like the 12th fret. So it'll be like this. And then I'm going to let that down. And then slide down to the 8th fret. And I'm going to rebend the 8th fret and let down. Then I'm going to slide to 5, so it'll sound like this. Okay, so now that phrase that I had now sounds like this. On the last 5th fret on the B string, I'm going to bend that up a tone and a half to the G, to the minor third, and then back, so it'll sound like this. Now when you're playing this sort of thing, you may find you run out of puff with your slides, and it's about building up strength in that left hand in order to be able to sustain the energy through the string to be able to have any notes left when you get down to the 5th fret. So if you need to cheat, this is how you do it. You're going to play the 10th fret bend, down to the 8th fret, bend that one up again with another pick stroke. And then another pick stroke on the 5th fret. That would sound like this. Now to my ear, it sort of sounds smoother if you can do it without picking again, so that'll be... It's just that obviously when you're learning it, it may be that you run out of steam. It's nice without a pick too, actually. Thanks for tuning in. Those are 2 licks using bends. Don't forget that I stick all the transcriptions up on Patreon if you want to download the full thing. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a like and click the subscribe button. Cheers for now.